All right, guys, on the S1II, doing kind of a low light test here. This is 5,000 ISO using the real-time LUT. I got the lights down, as you can see, 10%. My backlights are 10%, and I have just my side light on over there. But just giving this a test, see what it looks like at 5,000 ISO. This is the second base ISO. So I can lower the shadows I want. Now I'm going to way underexpose it at 640, and we're going to see what that looks like when we raise the shadows to see how much noise there actually is. So let's go ahead and drop the ISO now at 640. This is 5,000 ISO. This is the Vlog 709 LUT. I like it. It actually looks pretty good. But let's check out the 640 now and see what that looks like. So now we're like very underexposed, almost 3 stops underexposed here. So it probably doesn't look very delicious, but this is what it looks like before I lift the shadows. Okay. So now I'll lift the shadows and we'll see what it looks like. See what the ISO it looks like. It should be fine. 3 stops should be good. I should be able to lift that without a problem. Again, this is 6K open gate, 60 frames a second. I'm shooting on my CF Express B card today, just because I just wanted to. But I do like shooting on the SSD, just because it's so easy to just edit it right off the drive. But anyway. What do you think this looks like with the shadows raised? Okay. Now we're going to go kind of halfway through and see what it looks like, because we've seen the 5,000 ISO, right? We've seen the lower base ISO underexposed a little bit. So let's kick it up middle-wise here and see what we're looking at. Still a little underexposed, 1600 ISO. I'll raise the shadows a little bit. So this is where you're going to get kind of in the murky territory. 1600 probably should still be good. But this is 1600 ISO on the S1II on Vlog real-time LUT. That's nice because I don't have to apply it or click it, because I use filmmaker 14. It's just what I started with. I like it. It's fine. Does everything I need to do. Anyways, when you apply the LUTs, it just doesn't seem to work right. I don't know. But in the camera, when you can do it, it's perfect because it comes out, it's ready to go. I don't need to adjust this one, but okay, this is 1600 ISO. Let's kick it up a little more and see what's up. All right, now we're at 3200 ISO, a little overexposed now. 3200 ISO, you see that? Now we'll go back to the 5000 after this. But now this is where you're in hairy territory, because 3200 ISO is, you're better off probably jumping like from 16 to 2000. If you're going to go over that, you're probably just better off right going up to the 5000. And the cool thing about the S1II is it has auto. So it has the base and the dual base ISOs already kind of lined up for you. It starts at 640 and 5000. The S5II was 4,000, but this is 5,000. Anyway, this is 3200 ISO on the S1II. How's this look? Maybe I'll adjust the shadows so you can see what that looks like too. But it looks okay. Like it's roundabout exposed is pretty decent here. Now let's go ahead and move into, again, the 5000 ISO. We'll go back to that. Okay, now we're back at the 5000 ISO. And I love that. I got a tele light and I got the red light, recording light. So like I know I'm recording. There's no doubt in my mind. And there's the backlight. But anyway, this is 5000 ISO again. And what does this look like, guys? Check this out. I'll probably drop the shadows a little bit. I don't know, right now. And then you can see it, what it looks like dropped. If I didn't already. I mean, it's probably going to be a little overexposed, but I mean, it should be good. But anyways, I just want to kind of do a little comparison, the 640 to the 5000, just to see, you could see what it looked like, to see the differences. But I'll give a little commentary after this, after I look at this on the big screen and my 32-inch, and I'll let you know what it looks like. All right, guys, this is not super scientific, but this is the 640 that was underexposed, lifted the shadows, and you can see we're going to crop in here. But, I mean, it looks good from here. When you crop way in, you can see a little bit of stuff, you know, behind my neck there. But, I mean, the noises, I mean, you got to be, we're cropped in like, I don't know, 400%. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And you can see a little bit of noise there. But, I mean, you really got to crop in. And this is 3 stops underexposed. 3 stops underexposed. So, I think it did really well. I mean, you go ahead, try at 5,000 ISO, try a APS-C camera at 5,000 ISO, see what you get. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next one. All right, guys, this is 1600 ISO. Now you can see this one looks pretty good. I mean, it's a little underexposed, stop or so. So we'll go ahead and lift these shadows up, and we will see what that looks like. All right, here we go, guys. This is with the shadows raised up, and we are checking it out. The shadows are like behind my neck. You can kind of see a little bit on the wall. You can see a little bit of noise. That's a 1600 ISO. At least it's stop or 2 underexposed. I mean, it looks good. I mean, look at how cropped in this is, though. Look at this picture. Look at that. Look how cropped that in. How cropped in that is. You know what I mean? You're going like 400 or 500%. It's ridiculous crop. But anyway, again, here's the picture of what it looks like. As you can see, it looks good. I mean, especially when you crop back out and you look at the whole picture, it looks great. I mean, so far, no problems here. And there we go again, just kind of cropped out, and it looks great, guys. I mean, it looks wonderful. I mean, most full frame cameras do, but as you can see, there are no issues, and it looks great. All right, guys, we're back to 640 here on the Vlog LUT on here. And again, I want to do it in camera so I can just put it on the software program that I use and just get right into it. And I don't like color grading a lot. I'm not big into that. I don't want a color grade log. I just want to put a LUT on it and go. So this is basically in camera, so it works. Still 6K, 60 frames per second. I'm using the 28 millimeter focal range on the Sigma 28 to 70 lens. That's what I've been using this whole time. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this up to 12,800 ISO. Guys, this is going to be a 12,800 ISO test. And to do that, I'm going to have to turn all these lights down because it is way too bright in here, and maybe turn the f-stop up. So if it doesn't blur the background out anymore, then you know what the deal is. All right, guys, I got it ISO switched around on there. So when you put it on ISO low, it limits you. So anyway, I made it so I can raise it up. Anyway, here we go. This is the Vlog Like, and we are at f7.1 with the 12,800 ISO on here. And how does this look? How does this look in the background? How does this look in the shadows? Is it usable at 12,800 light? I mean, this is kind of, I wouldn't shoot with this low of light, to be honest with you. But here it is in all its glory, 12,800. Why not? Check it out. Now this is the Vlog. I'm going to test another one. This is the Vlog Like. Okay, so I'm going to check the regular LUT, the Vlog one as well, next. But this is the Vlog Like. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're in Vlog 709. Did that change anything in the background? I mean, did that change the shadows, the noise? Did that change anything? So I went from Vlog Like to Vlog 709. That's in the camera. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the standard mode too to see the difference between doing that and using one of these log profiles as well. All right, guys, we are in standard mode here. We are in standard mode right now, 12,800 ISO. And how does this look? All right, so this is standard mode compared to the Vlog variants. Look at the background. Obviously, there's some, this is still 7.1. I didn't really change anything, you know, so obviously there's gonna be some noise in there, but I can't obviously see it. on that little monitor, so I'm not going to see it until I hit the 32-inch big screen. And then I'll leave some final commentary on that as well. So this is 12,800 ISO on the Lumix S1II. This is standard mode, All right, guys, like 12,800 ISO, even on standard mode, guys. I mean, it's a little more saturated, so I would adjust I just didn't want to adjust anything the way it is, but I would take the saturation down a little bit. But look at the noise, it's good. Even at 12, this cam's really good for noise. So, I mean, it's like my ZVE1. It really is really good in low light, guys. It really is. I mean, no complaints at all. I mean, it looks great. 12,800 ISO, guys. Like, when are you shooting that? I mean, this looks good. It passes the test. The ISO test is passed on the S1II. All right, guys, of all the profiles here, this is probably the one I like the most. This is the Vlog-like. And this is 12,800 ISO. As you can see, this looks great. Like, if you were watching this, you wouldn't have no idea this was 12,800 ISO. Not a clue. This is with blinds closed, and just 50% on my light there in the back with that like F8 or 7.1 or whatever. I mean, just so I could get it to the point where I can do this test. But anyway, now this is a perfect camera for anybody. No, the overheating, I was going to let you know about that. So again, I did another test. I have other previous tests you can watch on my channel. But I did another one with my church. I used it 4K or 5K open gate 60, 5.1 open gate 60. We went for almost 2 hours, no overheating. Not even a warning, guys, not even a warning. So, and that was with the V-mount battery, a V-mount with the dummy battery, the Lumix dummy battery, and then going to an SSD, and not even an overheat warning. So for me, it's fine. Like, if you need to go to dual card slots for 2-3 hours, powering it just by like USB or something, then it'll probably overheat. Okay, to be honest with you. So if that's what you need, then don't do it. But if I'm going to use it for more than an hour, then I'm going to have the battery won't last 2 hours. So you're going to have to put it on some kind of power. So I just power it through the V-mount battery and then plug it in SSD, and then I can it's going to be that long. I don't have to transfer to my computer that way. So I can just I can just edit it right on my SSD. So for me, it works. That workflow works for me. Works good. And for you, you might need a different camera if you want to go dual card slots, all the way hardcore, just powered by USB, and that's fine. But for me, it works good. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this ISO test, overheating test. Like I said, I have other ones. You want to check those out, but it's been a good camera for me. And let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.